In the name, in the name of God, the gracious, the merciful. Aleph. Lam. Ra. These are the verses of the wise book. Is it a wonder to people that we revealed to a man from among them? Warn humankind, and give good news to those who believe that they have a sure footing with their Lord. Yet the unbelievers say, this is definitely an obvious magician. Your Lord is God, who created the heavens and the earth in 6 periods, then established himself on the throne, governing all affairs. There is no intercessor except after his permission. That is God, your Lord, so worship him. Will you not reflect? To him is your return, all of you. The promise of God is true. He originates creation, then he repeats it, to reward those who believe and perform righteous deeds with justice. But for those who disbelieve, for them is a drink of boiling water and painful punishment due to their denial. It is he who made the sun shining and the moon luminous, and determined its phases, so you may calculate the years and the passage of time. God didn't create this except with truth. He explains the signs in detail for people who know. In the alternation of night and day, and in what God created in the heavens and the earth, are signs for people who are mindful. Those who don't anticipate meeting us and are content with life in this world, feel safe in it, and are ignorant of our signs. For them, their refuge will be the fire, because of what they used to earn. But for those who believe and perform righteous deeds, their Lord will guide them by their faith. Rivers will flow beneath them in the gardens of bliss. Their prayer therein will be, glorified are you, O God, and their greeting therein will be, peace. And the conclusion of their prayer will be, praise be to God, the Lord of the universes. If God were to hasten evil for people, as they hasten good, their time would have been over. But we leave those who don't look forward to meeting us in their transgressions, blundering. When adversity touches a person, he prays to us, whether lying on his side, sitting, or standing. But when we remove his adversity, he proceeds as if he had not reached out to us in a predicament. Thus, the deeds of the transgressors are made to appear pleasing to them. We destroyed generations before you when they committed injustices. Their messengers had come to them with clear proofs, but were not going to believe. Thus do we recompense the guilty people. Then we made you successors in the earth after them, to see how you will behave. When our clear verses are conveyed to them, those who don't expect to meet us say, bring us a Quran other than this, or change it. Say, it's not for me to modify it of my own. I only follow what's revealed to me. Should I disobey my Lord, I fear the punishment of a great day. Say, had God willed, I wouldn't have conveyed it to you, nor would he have made it known to you. I have lived among you a lifetime before it. Will you not use your reason? Who is more unjust than he who invents a lie about God or denies his signs? Surely, the transgressors won't succeed. They worship, aside from God, what can neither harm them nor benefit them, and they say, these are our intercessors with God. Say, are you informing God of something he doesn't know in the heavens or on earth? Glorified is he and far above what they associate with him. Humanity was once a single community, before differences emerged. If not for a prior decree from your Lord, their disputes would have been settled. They say, if only a miracle from his Lord would come to him. Say, the unseen belongs to God. So wait. I am waiting with you. When we grant humans mercy after hardship has touched them, they scheme against our revelations. Say, God is swifter in planning. Indeed, our messengers write down what you scheme. It is He who transports you across land and sea. When you are aboard ships, sailing with a favorable wind, rejoicing in it, a gale strikes. The waves come at them from every side, and they think they are encompassed. They call upon God, devoting their religion sincerely to Him. If you save us from this, we will surely be among the thankful. But when He saves them, they transgress unjustly on earth. O people, your transgression is only against yourselves. The enjoyment of worldly life. Then, to us is your return, and we will inform you of what you used to do. The likeness of the life of this world is as water which we send down from the sky. It mingles with the earth's vegetation from which people and animals eat. But when the earth takes on its adornment and is beautified, and its people think they have mastery over it, our order comes to it, by night or by day, and we render it a harvested field, as if it had not flourished the day before. So do we explain the verses for a people who ponder. God invites to the home of peace and guides whom He wills to a straight path. For those who do good, there is excellence, and more. No darkness will cover their faces, nor will they be humiliated. These are the inhabitants of paradise, dwelling therein forever. Those who commit evil will be repaid with an equivalent evil, and humiliation will cover them. They will have no one to protect them from God. As if their faces are covered with pieces of the pitch-dark night. Those who commit evil will be repaid with an equivalent evil, and humiliation will cover them. They will have no one to protect them from God. As if their faces are covered with pieces of the pitch-dark night. These are the inhabitants of the fire, where they will abide eternally. On the day when we gather them all together, we will say to those who associated, "Stay in your place, you and your partners." We will separate between them, and their partners will say, "It wasn't us you were worshipping." God is sufficient as a witness between us and you. We were unaware of your worship. There, every soul will be recompensed for its deeds. They will be returned to God, their Lord, the true, and the false gods they invented will vanish from them. Ask them, who sustains you from the heavens and the earth? Who controls hearing and sight? Who brings the living from the dead, and the dead from the living? Who orchestrates all